The African continent holds within it a treasure trove of history and wonder. Few places embody this more than Mali, a landlocked nation in West Africa. Journey with us to a place where the Sahara Desert meets the savannah. Here, ancient empires once thrived, leaving behind a legacy etched in stone and song. Mali is more than just its history. It is a land alive with vibrant culture, expressed through music, dance, and art. From the bustling markets of Bamako to the serene beauty of the Niger River, Mali is a feast for the senses. Join us as we delve into the heart of this remarkable country. Our journey through Mali's history begins with whispers of ancient cities swallowed by time. Geno, a testament to the ingenuity of early African architects, stands as a reminder of this rich past. Imagine a city built entirely of mud, rising from the banks of the Niger River. The story of the Mali Empire is one of ambition, conquest, and unparalleled prosperity. At its heart lies a legend, the tale of Sundiata Keita, a ruler destined for greatness. Under his leadership, the Mali Empire flourished, becoming a beacon of wealth, culture, and Islamic scholarship. But it was under the reign of Mansa Musa that the Mali Empire reached its zenith. No city embodies the intellectual and cultural vibrancy of the Mali Empire more than Timbuktu. Located on the southern edge of the Sahara Desert, Timbuktu transformed from a humble trading post into a renowned center of Islamic learning. At the heart of this intellectual hub stood the Sankore Mosque, a beacon of knowledge. Within the walls of Timbuktu's libraries, countless manuscripts held the keys to a vast repository of knowledge. The Mali Empire, like all empires, eventually succumbed to the tides of time. Yet, the legacy of this once mighty empire continues to resonate through the centuries. Today, as we wander through the ruins of ancient cities like Jenne and Timbuktu, we are reminded of the grandeur that once was. The spirit of the Mali Empire lives on in the cultural fabric of its descendants. In Mali, music is not merely entertainment, it is the lifeblood that courses through the veins of its people. Imagine the sun setting over the savannah, casting long shadows across the land. As darkness descends, the rhythmic beat of drums begins to pulse, a primal call that awakens the spirit. This is the magic of Malian music, a transformative experience that transcends mere observation. Central to the musical tradition of Mali are the griots, hereditary musicians and storytellers. For centuries, griots have served as living archives, their memories a repository of genealogies, historical events, and ancient wisdom. Through song, poetry, and music, they ensured that the past would not be forgotten. Even in modern Malian society, the griot continues to hold a place of honor. The musical landscape of Mali is as diverse as its people. The kora, with its distinctive harp-lute design, is perhaps the most iconic of Malian instruments. The djembe, a goblet-shaped drum, provides the rhythmic foundation for countless songs and dances. The balafon, a wooden xylophone, adds a bright, percussive layer to the Malian soundscape. From the windswept dunes of the Sahara to the bustling streets of Bamako, music is the lifeblood of Mali. It is the soundtrack to everyday life, accompanying celebrations, rituals, and moments of quiet contemplation. Malian music is not confined to concert halls. It spills out into the streets, permeating every aspect of Malian culture. Whether you are captivated by the intricate rhythms of the djembe or the soulful melodies of the kora, Malian music is an experience that will stay with you long after you've left this magical land. As we venture beyond the bustling cities and ancient ruins, a different side of Mali reveals itself. The Sahara Desert, vast and unforgiving, stretches as far as the eye can see. Journey south, and you will encounter the lush floodplains of the Niger River, a lifeline that sustains life and shapes the destiny of its people. This is Mali, a land of contrasts where ancient traditions coexist with the rhythms of the natural world. Rising dramatically from the heart of Mali, The Bandiagara Escarpment stands as a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of the human spirit. This UNESCO World Heritage Site, a sheer cliff face stretching over 150 kilometers, is not only a geological marvel, but also home to the Dogon people, who have carved their homes and their culture into its very face. Imagine villages clinging precariously to the cliffs, their mud brick structures seemingly growing organically from the rock itself. For centuries, the Dogon people have adapted to this unforgiving environment, their lives intricately interwoven with the rhythms of nature. Their villages, some dating back over 1,000 years, blend seamlessly with the landscape, a testament to their deep connection to the land. To reach these cliffside dwellings, one must navigate narrow, winding paths, often carved into the rock itself. The climb is not for the faint of heart, but the reward is well worth the effort. From these dizzying heights, the views are breathtaking, offering a panoramic vista of the surrounding plains and the distant shimmering horizon. The Bandiagara Escarpment is more than just a collection of villages clinging to a cliff face. It is a living, breathing testament to the enduring power of human adaptation, a place where culture and nature exist in perfect harmony. Here, amidst the soaring cliffs and the endless sky, one can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder at the ingenuity and resilience of the human spirit. The Dogon people, who have called the Bandiagara Escarpment home for centuries, are as intriguing as the landscape they inhabit. Their culture, rich in symbolism and steeped in tradition, offers a fascinating glimpse into a way of life that has remained remarkably unchanged for generations. Their knowledge of astronomy in particular has captivated anthropologists and astronomers alike. Imagine a people who have gazed upon the stars for centuries, their knowledge of the cosmos passed down orally from one generation to the next. The Dogon possess a remarkably sophisticated understanding of celestial bodies, including Sirius, a binary star system invisible to the naked eye. Their knowledge of Sirius B, a white dwarf star, long before its discovery by Western astronomers in the 19th century, continues to spark debate and intrigue. The Dogon's spiritual beliefs are deeply intertwined with their environment and their cosmology. They believe in a creator god, Amma, who created the universe and all living things. Their rituals and ceremonies, often involving elaborate masks and dances, reflect their deep connection to the natural world and the spirits that inhabit it. To visit the Dogon people is to step back in time, to witness a way of life that has endured for centuries. Their resilience, their wisdom, and their deep connection to the land serve as a powerful reminder of the importance of preserving cultural diversity and respecting the delicate balance between humanity and the natural world. No journey through Mali is complete without experiencing the vibrant energy of Bamako, its capital city. Situated on the banks of the Niger River, Bamako is a melting pot of cultures, blending traditional life with modernity. Wander through the bustling streets, visit the Grand Marché and haggle for colorful fabrics, jewelry, and spices. Bamako is also a city with a rich musical heritage, a hub for musicians from across West Africa. In the evenings, the city comes alive with music, from intimate clubs to larger venues. As the sun sets over the Niger River, reflect on the diversity and vibrancy of this remarkable city. While Mali's rich history, vibrant culture, and breathtaking landscapes captivate the imagination, it's important to acknowledge the challenges this resilient nation faces. Like many countries across the globe, Mali grapples with issues that test the very fabric of its society, threatening to overshadow its inherent beauty and the spirit of its people. Poverty casts a long shadow over many parts of Mali, limiting access to education, healthcare, and economic opportunities. The weight of these challenges is often heaviest on the shoulders of those living in rural communities, where subsistence farming is a way of life, vulnerable to the whims of nature and fluctuations in global markets. Political instability adds another layer of complexity to Mali's narrative. Coups and internal conflicts have, at times, disrupted the country's progress, creating an atmosphere of uncertainty and hindering efforts to address its underlying challenges. Despite these setbacks, the Malian people have demonstrated remarkable resilience, clinging to hope and striving for a brighter future. The path forward is not without its obstacles, but it is within these moments of adversity that the true spirit of Mali shines through. It is a spirit of perseverance, a determination to overcome challenges and build a better tomorrow for generations to come. Among the most pressing challenges facing Mali is the growing impact of climate change. As temperatures rise and rainfall patterns become increasingly erratic, the delicate balance of Mali's ecosystems is threatened, jeopardizing the livelihoods of millions who depend on agriculture and pastoralism. The Sahara Desert, already a formidable presence, continues its southward march, encroaching upon once fertile land and exacerbating the effects of drought. Farmers, faced with shrinking yields and dwindling water resources, struggle to provide for their families, forcing many to abandon their ancestral lands in search of a more sustainable future. The consequences of climate change extend far beyond the agricultural sector. Water scarcity fuels conflict over dwindling resources, while desertification contributes to the displacement of communities and exacerbates food insecurity. The challenges posed by climate change are complex and interconnected, requiring innovative solutions and a global commitment to addressing this shared threat. Despite the magnitude of these challenges, the Malian people are not passive victims. They are adapting to the changing environment, embracing new technologies and traditional knowledge to build resilience and mitigate the impacts of climate change. What truly sets Mali apart is not the challenges it faces, but the indomitable spirit of its people. Despite adversity, Malians cling to hope, their resilience rooted in a deep sense of community, a strong cultural identity, and an unwavering belief in a brighter future. Throughout the country, communities are coming together to address their challenges head-on. Farmers are forming cooperatives, sharing knowledge and resources to adapt to changing climate conditions. Women, often the backbone of their communities, are taking on leadership roles, advocating for their rights and driving positive change. Education is seen as a beacon of hope, a pathway to a better future. Despite limited resources, families make enormous sacrifices to send their children to school, recognizing that education is the key to breaking the cycle of poverty and empowering future generations. The Malian people, in their resilience and determination, serve as an inspiration to us all. They remind us that even in the face of seemingly insurmountable challenges, the human spirit has the power to endure, to adapt, and to ultimately overcome. While acknowledging the challenges Mali faces, it is equally important to recognize the seeds of hope taking root across this resilient nation. Despite the odds, Malians are working tirelessly to build a brighter future. International organizations, in partnership with local communities, are implementing programs focused on sustainable development, improving access to education and healthcare, and promoting peace and reconciliation. These initiatives offer a glimmer of hope, demonstrating that progress is possible. The international community has a role in supporting Mali's journey towards a sustainable future. By investing in education, healthcare, and economic opportunities and promoting good governance and human rights, we can help create a world where Mali's rich culture and resilience can flourish. The story of Mali is a powerful reminder that even in the face of adversity, hope endures. It is a story of resilience, community, and the unwavering belief in a brighter tomorrow. As our journey through Mali draws to a close, we are left with a profound sense of wonder and admiration for this remarkable land and its people. We have traversed ancient trade routes, explored the remnants of empires, and witnessed the enduring power of tradition, captivated by the rhythms of Malian music, the intricate beauty of its art, and the warmth of its people. Mali is a land of contrasts, where the Sahara Desert meets the life-giving Niger River, a place where the past is woven into everyday life, mingling with aspirations for a brighter future. More than just a travel destination, a journey through Mali is a journey for the soul. Mali, with its ancient history, vibrant culture, and breathtaking landscapes, beckons to the intrepid traveler seeking an experience that will stay with them long after they return home. It is a destination that will challenge your perceptions, ignite your senses, and leave an indelible mark on your soul. Imagine yourself wandering through the ancient streets of Timbuktu, feeling the weight of history beneath your feet as you explore the remnants of a once thriving center of learning and trade. Picture yourself captivated by the hypnotic rhythms of Malian music, your body swaying to the beat of the djembe as the sun sets over the savannah. Envision yourself standing on the edge of the Bandiagara Escarpment, marveling at the ingenuity of the Dogon people and their ancient cliffside dwellings, a testament to the enduring bond between humanity and nature. Imagine yourself haggling for colorful fabrics in the bustling markets of Bamako, the air thick with the scent of spices and the sounds of a dozen languages swirling around you. Mali awaits those seeking adventure, cultural immersion, and a journey that will touch their hearts and souls. Will you answer its call?